Web applications will always have a special place in the hearts of our developers and in my personally, because I started as a software engineer, as a web app developer. And we opened our company, the Web Applications Software Development Agency. We started from single-page applications written with AngularJS that only came out back then, and also .NET backends. But of course, with time, through the word of mouth, we found new clients. They were always asking us to expand our expertise. So right now we're already working with Angular, newest version of Angular, React.js and Vue.js on the front end. We're working with still we're heavily invested in a .NET on the back end, also Python, Java, Node.js, and many other technologies. And of course, when it comes to web applications, it's not only about front-end and back-end, it's also about, for example, big data. If you gather a lot of data, or if you're dealing with a lot of data, how are you going to access in your web app to the real-time data from a huge, enormous big data cluster, which is impossible to access to this enormous amount of data in real time? How do you optimize it? So performance optimizations, horizontal scaling in cloud. So yes, we always try to put our infrastructure into the cloud, Azure, AWS, Google Cloud, any which you prefer, and depending on technologies that we use on the back end and on the front end too. Also, we work with different types of architectures, right? From monolithic solutions in a simple cases when we don't want to complicate and over-engineer our solutions, to like really complex solutions that requires the highest possible optimizations. Then we usually go with microservices architecture. Also, when we combine different teams, like one team working with Node.js, another with .NET, and even using micro front ends. In many cases, we even combine React and Angular solutions together. And in some cases, it can be really, really beneficial. So when it comes to web apps, we know how to build web applications of any complexity, and we can get it at any stage. If you already have it in production, we can get it from there, or we can build it from scratch. If we're talking about from scratch, we will have business analysts working with you to gather requirements. We will build prototypes to eliminate different types of miscommunication that can happen at this stage. We will build design. If you need a custom design, we will write code. We will do all possible QA automation, quality assurance, manual quality assurance, QA automation. We will automate testing that will test our infrastructure, how scalable it is, how performant it is. So we will never miss any bugs on production. And of course, it all depends on complexity of your solution, on how much resources you want to involve with it. But even for the most complex solution, for the most complex case, we know how to deal with this type of task. And one thing that I just have to mention, we have a risk-free trial period. You can try our team from 2 weeks to a month. And if you don't like, but you will like what we do, but if you don't like it, you just don't have to pay anything. Plus, we have distributed teams between different areas of the world, from Eastern Europe, Latin America, and the United States. Our favorite approach is to mix those teams to amplify all the possible advantages of outsourcing and eliminate drawbacks of it, and basically mitigate risks of outsourcing, but also use all the cost savings benefits that it can bring. And also easier way to find new developers, which is extremely difficult, at least right now in 2021 when I'm recording this video. So because we have distributed teams across different time zones, across different areas of the world, it's very easy for us to craft personalized offers. So if you need to build a web app and you're looking for a team that knows how to deal with any type of task related to web applications, ping me, connect with me, send me a message, and we will go from there and we will build perfect solution for you.